Everyone, Graham here with the latest updates on We Share Abundance, our soap program where you can just give away free coupons and make money. Our cash cow program where we'll even give the coupons away for you and you'll make money. Our wealth builder where we stack up reserves for you for the future. Not just for you, for many generations to come, really building a good portfolio of wealth. And our third-party programs, which produce multiple income streams for you automatically. We also have leverage list building and many other advantages, but we are a cloud nation and we accept people from all backgrounds, all countries, all classes, creeds, all education levels, whatever. We just accept that everybody is part of the same family, although that also everybody is unique and has a unique value that they can add to our community. We are the United States of the world. And all we ask is that when you join us, you maintain a positive attitude and share love and abundance. Okay? It's the way that the world was intended to be. We are streaming live, I hope, on Twitch, YouTube, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly. Unfortunately, I seldom see comments from YouTube or Twitch, and so if you're posting comments there and you're looking for answers, I apologize if I don't answer them because I don't see the comments. But I will be heading over to our Facebook group in a moment to make sure that I am in fact broadcasting, not talking to myself, and also to pick up the comments there, and we can interact with people and let people know what's going on and answer any questions. So with that said, from a very hot office here, actually it's even worse in the living room next door. This is a bedroom really, but in the living room next door we have a very big window, and that I was sat there trying to read a little bit earlier on, and it was so hot. It's not that hot outside, but it's just like being in a greenhouse. It's a very, very big window and it seems to magnify the heat. Okay, let me head over to our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly. And when we get there, all being well, I'll be able to scroll down and see the 6th of June, the 6th of the 6th, 22. Roll down. Just a minute, I've got my volume on and that's going to cause feedback. Let me get rid of that. And we got here, and we've got Russ Cowley, top of it. Excuse me a moment. Russ Cowley, top of the comments list, from Newcastle in the UK, back in his normal place. He was beaten to it yesterday by, who was he beaten by? I'll think in a moment. But he's letting me know I'm coming through loud and clear. Thanks, Russ. And we've got Ramachandra from India. He's a UK citizen, but he's in India to spread the word. Got Peter from Kettering, UK, Kingsley from Manchester, UK, Richard from Devon in the UK, not far from me. We've got Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA, and we've got Derek Murray from West Palm Beach, Florida, USA. Akpomide from Nigeria. And not seen Dave Jackson for a few days. I hope he's okay. Maybe he's gone away or something for the holiday weekend and decided to stay a little bit longer. But he's usually around about the top of the comments as well. Okay. So there's no cricket. Well, there's always some cricket, but I'm talking about test match cricket, which is my passion in cricket. There's no rugby. Well, there is rugby, but there's no international rugby being played at the moment. England are getting ready to tour Australia. And oh, there's Dave Jackson. He's just popped in. So he is, of course, from London in the UK. Okay. Right. We are 6 minutes in. We'll give it a minute or two just now to see if a few more people get in, save them watching the replay. There's not an awful lot to report on development in We Share Abundance. It's ongoing. It's always ongoing, but we haven't got anything very much that I can say, okay, we've done this, and it'll be there for you. We have a lot of things on our list that when we get to them, will be available to you. Okay. And speak of the devil, says Russ Cowley. Yeah, exactly. Okay, not suggesting that Dave is a devil, but it's an English expression. Just means, you mention somebody's not been around for a while and all of a sudden they turn up. Right. We'll get started in just a moment in our customary fashion with a short prayer. And as I say, we are the United States of the world, and we also have an affirmation to help us become more understanding, empathetic, and giving in all our ways and become better people. We hope. Okay, I think we've waited long enough. We will get started. Hopefully I won't be blowing my nose and things. I've got the wind curtain drawn because it's still very bright and warm sunshine. Lovely, lovely day. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you. We ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member may find the joy of service. And through service, bless each member, that they attract into their life true happiness and everything they need in life. Amen. And as citizens of the United States of the world, we're happy and grateful to be living in the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, that we may all become freed from divisive inharmonies and better citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay, who else have we got popped in? We've got William Frizzell from Indiana, USA, Andrew from New Zealand. I think oh yeah, the accommodator just saying amen, good. Richard Atkins, did you blow the black clouds over the border? I don't know, have you got black clouds up there, Richard? It's beautiful here. We did have some clouds early on this morning, but they disappeared fairly quickly, and it's been a beautiful day. And we got Deborah also saying amen. Yeah, Deviane has been working away. She's hit a snag that she can't solve. Well, hasn't been able to solve so far in what she's doing. So it's one of those frustrating things. But I've always found, my background is in accountancy and legal accountancy. And back in the day, I've not done that for over 50 years. I just didn't like being in the corporate world. But back in the day, I always found if there was something I couldn't solve, it was better to just leave it, forget about it, come back the next day, boom, and within minutes, you got the answer. And it applies to a lot of things in life, that as well. You know, you're thinking of things and you're struggling to find the answers, the solutions. Just chill out, forget about them, and it'll all happen for you. It'll all come to you in good time. Love your t-shirt, great colours, black and white. Yeah, Russ is a Newcastle supporter and they play in black and white. We've got somebody called Kelvin who says nobody's paying attention to your video again. Why? I think some of the people that are actually watching the video now would argue with that. We also have a lot of people that are in different time zones and they watch replays and things. We've been doing these videos live for, well, since we started. I don't think we've missed a day. We might have missed one day. I've got a feeling we missed one day. But other than that, every day we've been here with the good news, the bad news, whatever news there is, keeping people informed of what's happening. Where we're going has never changed. We are going to the safe harbour of abundance in the country of Eden. We're going where God intended us to be, where we have everything we need in life and we can find true happiness. And it's as much a mental state as anything else, but you also need to satisfy survival. You need to have sufficient funds to put a roof over your head and food on the table without constant worry and strife. And so we're about all those things. But we're building not for a week or a month. We're not building to be here today, gone tomorrow. We are building for generations. What we're putting in place is going to be so solid that it'll be here long after I've gone, long after you guys have gone, probably long after your children and your children's children have gone. We'll still be here helping to make this world a better place. And you guys are the pioneers. You're the founders. You are the people that are helping to put this together through your caring and loving and sharing. And it's all down to you. Okay. So there's nothing really much to report on Deviani. What she's doing anyway is an administration feature. So it's nothing that you would see. What you will see once she's got through that are some changes in the dashboard for some members, not all members. And we've got some really big projects coming up, such as secondary staking, our mall, many other things which are going to take considerable amount of time and effort. I've got a runny nose, I don't know why. So that's that. Today I've been setting up the systems to look after the we have a special section of the Investors Club that got involved in a program with TRX International. This wasn't for everybody because it was more expensive than our Investors Club. You can get involved in programs for just $12, but this was around about $400, $450. And if all goes well, it'll multiply that by 100 within 6 months and everybody will be happy. Of course, if it backfires, there is a chance of losing $450. Well, no longer $450 because we've already made some withdrawals and inroads into getting the seed capital back. So the risk goes down every day, but for another 3 weeks, there will be some element of risk there. I'm fairly confident, and I'm more confident the longer I go and the more I speak with the support team at TRX International, that we'll be around for that 6 months, and those people will have significant gains. Excuse me. And the best part about that is that these people, by doing what they're doing, I know they're going to make money themselves, but they're going to be generating huge amounts of income for We Share Abundance through their unselfishness and their willingness to participate. And that money is going to go into our liquidity pools, and the liquidity pools will then more than stabilize our currency. They will, in fact, increase the demand for the currency and the value of the currency, both WEETH and WEETH Abundance tokens, making our economy much stronger. And it'll have a knock-on effect, and everything will be a vast improvement. So that is something that is ongoing. There's about 50 people involved in that. And also today, we did finally implement the removal of people that have not logged in for 2 months. So when I give you the figures, I'll be able to show you the effect that had. We don't get very good figures at the moment. When I say very good figures, they're just hard to obtain. We used to be able to get site ranking and coin ranking and all sorts of things, and it's all disappeared. So what I'm able to bring you in terms of information on those fronts at the moment is very limited. We've got Dan Oliver here. When are you opening withdrawals? If we can't boost the liquidity of WEETH token, then open the withdrawals. We can't open withdrawals until we've boosted the liquidity, Dan. That's what the liquidity pools are about. That's what I've been talking about every day in our live updates, and I suggest you watch some of the past ones. And we got Norman in from Doncaster, UK as well. So we also have in our Investors Club a way that people can get involved in lots of programs that have passive income without the risk, really. We minimize the risk and we maximize the benefits through pooling our resources. And the latest program that we've added is Bonanza Hedge Fund. I have talked about it in the past, but I did actually get a page up. I've not done a video on it yet. I've just not made the time to do it, but I will do. But there is a Zoom presentation. In fact, we might have missed it. Yeah, I think it was at 6 o'clock today, but they have them on several days of the week. So you can watch that and learn more about Bonanza. And if you want to get involved in Bonanza, then I'm not sure whether it's in the downline builder at present. I'm not sure whether we've got the referral links in there, but it will be very soon. But we've got a few people now coming in that want to get involved through the Investors Club for just, a $12 share or a little bit more than that, whatever you're comfortable with. And it's a very, very solid program. It's not going to make you a millionaire overnight, but it can build you a very powerful and secure financial base. And without doubt, it's a lot better than having your money in the bank. In fact, having your money in the bank is a disaster. No matter what the bank will pay you in interest, and sometimes they won't even pay you anything. Sometimes they'll even charge you to deposit your money in with them. But whatever they will pay you, if they do pay you, is always less than the rate of inflation. So putting your money in the bank, you're just simply guaranteed to lose. It's a really big con job. The only people that benefit are the banks, and bank managers, top executives in banks get paid millions of dollars a year for scamming people, is what it amounts to. And if banks had never been introduced before and somebody came up with the idea today, they would be banned as Ponzi's. They're a disgrace. The sooner the blockchain makes them totally redundant, the better. So we have programs like Bonanza and Funds, which are two very solid programs. They'll pay you a really good income. The minimum you're going to get is like 10% per month. You're never going to get anything like that a year from your bank. You'll be lucky if you get half that a year. In fact, I don't know of a bank that pays 5% per year. So the minimum you'll get from Bonanza and Funds is 10% a month, and they're both very solid, both operating in very different areas in different ways. And you can build up your capital through the Investors Club in there, and when it gets to be enough, you'll be able to open your own account in there. And they also have, once you get to opening your own account, they both have very attractive affiliate programs where you can make additional money. We have other higher risk programs. One of them, Medify Yielders. We're unsure where that's going at the moment. We don't have any updates on it. I've not seen any updates on it anyway. But about 10 days ago, they said it would take about 30 days to rewrite all the algorithms and things. So patience, we'll wait and see. Right. That covers that. The Turnkey Cash Cow, new traffic should be starting either tomorrow or the day after. And so the members there will see greater results than they've been experiencing. We've just been using test traffic at the moment to check our tracking facilities and make sure that we are able to see what's going on with that, so that we can optimize things as we move along. So we'll be putting, well, we've already ordered the traffic. It'll be start arriving in the very near future for the Turnkey Cash Cow members. And what we do for Turnkey Cash Cow is they have, we give them 650, I think 650 free coupons to give away. We have a contract with them for 12 months where we give away those coupons. And by giving away those coupons, we build a residual income for them, which has got guaranteed minimum levels, and they are guaranteed to make at least 4 times their investment over the 12-month period. So that's for people that want a 100% passive done-for-you system. We also build them an email list in an autoresponder, which they'll be able to take away at the end of the 12 months and do what they want with that. And there are a few other perks and benefits as well that come along with it. But it's a very good program for somebody that just wants to sit back and have everything done for them with a guaranteed minimum outcome. The guaranteed minimum outcome, as I say, is 4 times the cost. And we're able to offer that because it's, quite honestly, a very much below what we think we're going to achieve. We think we're going to achieve well over double that, and so we offer that just as a safety net. Okay. On our third-party programs as well, we have several of them. If you get into your members area and you go through multiple income streams, you'll see them there. You can join them and put your own affiliate link in, and then anybody that joins the business after you through your links and things, or through somebody in your downlines links will become part of your network when they join, enhancing your income from those plans. Many of them are totally free to join. One such is Tapestry, and Tapestry have just introduced Tapestry Rewards, I think they call it, which is an additional part of their plan, and that is one of these sort of shopping programs. Whether you join that or not, it's optional. We Share Abundance has joined. I can't see us ever buying much. I mean, I don't buy anything. I don't buy. I've had this shirt, which Russ thinks is good because it's black and white, probably 15 years, you know. I have no need for buying much. The only thing that I buy is petrol when I can afford it. Right. And food, of course, which we consume. But it's there, and you should have all received an email about that. I'm not sure whether it works, whether you sort of automatically see that in your back office. I've not really checked. All I did was when I got the email, I signed up for it, and so we're in there with the same username as for Tapestry. So if you want to join it, fine, and if you don't, fine, whatever. There was something else as well. Who else was there? I can't think. There was something else going on in our third-party program. Oh, Avazu. Avazu will be opening just for, I think, 3 or 4 days, the 10th to the 13th, 4 days of June. The ability for you to bring in VIP members to build your team, and so take advantage of their compensation plan. If you're not bothered about going out and selling raffle tickets for Avazu, it doesn't affect you. If you are thinking of going out and selling raffle tickets, or you're actually active in doing that at the moment, then it may be an option for you. But what I want to say is this: unless you know that person you're introducing is going to work with you in the sale of raffle tickets, don't even mention it to them, because they could be a potential customer of a raffle ticket. And if they're not going to sell the tickets, then there's little purpose in introducing them as a VIP member. It's available, it's there. The VIP plan may be getting changed. I mean, Avazu is constantly in flux, as many programs are. You keep learning as you move along, and you have to change things. Nobody gets everything right all the time. Some people get most things right most of the time, but they never get all the things right all of the time. So there's always this need to readjust and do things, and most of the people get a small percentage of things right, and then there's a lot of things that are wrong, and those things that are wrong are the things that they keep working on until they get them right. And Avazu is like any other business. It's not perfect. It's in constant evolution, as we are. And but that is there, and it is available. So if you know somebody that would be useful to you and will work with you in the sale of tickets, then you've got 4 days from the 10th to the 13th of June to get them started. But if you feel any doubt whatsoever that they would not be useful to you in working with you in selling tickets, don't even mention it. Just get on with your thing and sell them a ticket later on, because as we get nearer and nearer the draw date, more people will want to buy the raffle tickets. There will be an increasing demand as time goes on, because people now are saying, oh, well, the draw's not till October or whenever it is that they've got it planned for. I can't remember now. But come September, people are going to say, oh, better get one of those tickets. So there are only left. Well, get one before they all go, because it's a big opportunity. It's a chance to win $1 billion. There's a 1 in 3 chance of winning a cash prize anyway. And the top prize is $1 billion. There's lots of $1 million prizes and $500,000 and $250,000, I think, and various other prizes that are kicking around there. So people are going to start wanting those raffle tickets as time goes by. There is a very attractive corporate plan. I still not really done much with it. I've got it all planned, but I've just not made the time. The Investors Club's taken up a lot of my time. The Cash Cow program takes up a lot of my time. And then I have the general sort of running of things, which takes several hours a day just to keep on top of things. And I do want to get into that corporate thing really, really quickly, because it is an amazing opportunity, and anything that we make from that, and it could be substantial amounts, will of course go into the liquidity pool, and that will benefit all members. Okay, we've got somebody else popped in, Suleiman from Nigeria. One of my favorite artists, Neil Diamond, has a song, Suleiman. Suleiman, Suleiman. Anyway, that's another thing. So you've got a name that I should remember. And Suleiman is from Nigeria. Whether I said that or not, I don't know. Okay, so keep in touch with Havasu. If you're not in the UK, if you're in the UK and you're an owl, I tend to be a bit of a lark nowadays. I used to be a lark and an owl. I used to burn the candle at both ends, but those days are gone. I am up early and I work early right the way through, but I'm in bed early, and so. But I think the Havasu tonight is at 1 a.m. in the morning if you're in the UK. I think it's an 8 p.m. New York time meeting. So if you're in the States, of course, there's no problem. You'll be around for that. And maybe if you're in some other countries, like the Philippines, you're okay as well, because it will be into your daytime. But if you're in the UK, it's middle of the night, and I'll be in sleepy land, or whatever they call it, slumber. Okay, so there's a couple of things for you to look at, but always go through those multiple income streams. Make sure if you can get an affiliate link for them, get an affiliate link and put it in, even if you're not going to do anything with it, because you never know what's going to happen. It'll build for you automatically on autopilot. And if you have your own programs that you want to put in, then you take I'm not sure whether it's the link above or the link below, and it says downline builder, and you go in there and you can add your own programs into the downline builder. So there's an opportunity for that. You might be with New Skin or Forever Living Products, or one of thousands of different opportunities, and you can get in there and put your affiliate link in. And if you are a little bit active in promoting, if you give away, say, 5 free coupons every month, and you get a team that gives away 5 free coupons every month, people down 7 levels have the potential to see that link. And if you work it out 5 by 5 by 5, multiplying it down through 7 levels, it's a huge number, and that's just every month. You multiply that by 12, it's a colossal number. And if just 1% joined your business, you would be a top distributor in any business that there is out there online. That's the power that we offer through that downline builder. It can change your life dramatically in any business that you're involved in. Okay, what else? I think that's it. I think I'm done. We've no more comments or questions there. Let me see if we're getting any in the it doesn't look like we are. Occasionally we see them from YouTube or somewhere in the Melon app. It's supposed to show just YouTube and Twitch and not anything from Facebook, but it shows just Facebook and not anything from YouTube and Twitch. One of those things. So that pretty much, as I say, covers it. Let me just check back here. Okay, we're done. We're done for the day. So go and enjoy the sunshine if you've got sunshine like we have here. I'll open this. You can maybe see the brightness. Oh, knocking the phone over with the curtains. Here we go. It's not really coming through now. Actually, there's a bit of cloud about, so it's not as sunny as it was, but still bright, beautiful evening. But this lovely day has flown away. The time has come to part. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen. We'll meet again. Same time, same place, tomorrow, 7 o'clock. YouTube, Twitch, in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly, with the latest updates and news from We Share Abundance and all associated programs. God bless you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of We Share Abundance. This lovely day has flown away. The time has come to